Let me start this thing again. Let me start over again. I flip. I can't believe I didn't do it right. Dag nammit. All right, here we go. Well, hello, hello. Welcome to Chairman of the Board, episode 2. This is one of those live streams that fly off the seat of my pants. No plan whatsoever, except for a few things. Just to have a late night stream and get some more watch hours, and of course, maybe do a few unboxings. And just to be entertaining, I guess. Why not? Why not? Dang it. Yes. Let me put a link here. I have do this right. Oh, good lord. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Yeah. Yeah, let me paste this up here in the chat. Here we go. I have a sale. Yes, Apex Comics. I got Fembat Decree Preview Ashcan for $8 postpaid, plus a Madam X preview for $6, or you buy two for $12. Let me show you what they are. These are my little masterpiece ash cans. This is a current one, brand new. 6 pages of Fembat, 6 pages of the Creep. You've seen these in the in my intro. There's an inside back cover pencil by Rob Ewing, ink by yours truly. 6 marvelous pages of Fembat, plus a nice little ad for Enforcers Inc. This is the Giant and Red Blooded America in the background killing a robot. And this also includes a nice fold out page, 2-page spread of the Creep. You got the Creep. And you got 6 pages of Creep, plus a little executor little ad right there. So yeah, just going for a good, limited to like 20 copies, I think. So you better get these fast. Also, I've got a nice reintroduction of Madam X preview. This is a shortened contact. I added the mini comic to this back in '99. I was like, well, I better take it out since I'm selling the mini comics separately. This is the intro. This is a little a brief origin of Madam X. A little detailed preview of that. I'm going to have more to the origin, of course. This gives you a bit of taste of the character. She's a spy of 1,000 faces during World War II. So it's pretty cool. So I have that in the link. All you got to do is click on, the PayPal link here. It's, paypal.me/Apex Comics. Include your shipping address too, so I can know where to ship it to, since you'd be paying for it, It's limited edition ash cans, so no telling if I've sold out, I'll be sold out. I don't think I'll be printing any more of these until the actual publication comes. Hey, we got Wiley J Draws. Hey, I've been working on my comic so long. I respect anyone who can get the work done and get it published. Well, thanks. God bless you, Wiley J Draws. Thanks. Yeah, man. Comics are not easy, my friend. No, they take a lot of planning. You got to develop your story, write the story. You got to draw the panels. You got to draw the pages. Got to make it zip, zap, bam to the reader so I can have fun and pick up some more of your work. So, what may I ask, Wally J? I'm going to put a link in the chat if you want to come on, or or not. It's up to you. Got a little powwow if you want. I'm curious, what comic are you working on? I'm sure it's one of your own creations. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to invite. Why don't I invite you in? I'll put a link out to some of my groups on the X Twitter. So, oh God, what am I doing? Wait, I hope I did this right. Oh yeah, I think I did. All right, here we go. Yeah, the link is, link. Here's the link right here, buddy. If you want to come on in, have a little powwow, a little fun late night powwow. I won't be on this long. Really, I've got to go to bed. It's Friday. Oh, happy Friday, by the way. Early Friday. Wow. Um, it's hard to do a page a day. It's nearly impossible unless you do this for a living or you have income come flowing in and you have time to do pages. You have to set aside pages on the side to actually get the thing done. Ah, what a lot of work, folks. It'll be great if you had a team of 6 people. I don't. I do this all myself. I don't have money to hire anyone. I like to hire a few people. Glug glug, chug chug. Okay, I'm gonna do some unboxings here. Um, God, it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning in West Texas. It snowed a little bit tonight. A little bit of a dusting of flurries. It's when that. This is from Captain Kilburn Comics from Spring, Texas. Oh, it's in my home state. It's Texas. How about that? Will the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl? I don't know. They're either hot or cold. They're playing good one day, playing crap the next day. I don't know. It could be a surprise to anyone who's going to be in the Super Bowl. Really. Either or, celebrate because it's Super Bowl. The commercials are not as good as they were past 10 or 15 years ago, in my opinion. Oh, cool. Here we go. I'm in Texas too. Excellent. Wow, AJ, which part of Texas, if I may ask? Jamie Harbert, hello. Hello. So either of you guys watched the Jack show tonight? I've worked tonight, so I didn't have a chance to watch it. It was probably crap because Kelsey's not on anymore. But anyway, let's continue my unboxing. I gibber jabber myself to oblivion. Oh, don't you love bubble wrap? Most everyone likes tape and bubble wrap just to wrap their stuff and protect it from the elements, from banging around. It's funny how these people just package their stuff. At least it's protective. I don't want to cut into it and damage my merchandise. That would absolutely suck. I normally just mail them off in the Gemini mailer and not add all this stuff to it unless it's absolutely sensitive that's going to get banged up in corners. This is going into a damn safe or something. What is all this? Like, hello. Here we go. Well, it says Centerville, little known halfway between Dallas and Houston. Oh, absolutely cool. I'm in Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock, Texas in my rearview mirror, as Mac Davis would say in the old song from early 80s. When did they come out? I forget. I think it was the late 70s. God. Damn. Now we've got to put cellophane around the box. Why? That's 2 pieces of cardboard. That's 2 pieces of cardboard. What? Let me safely cut. Don't want to damage the product. Oh, holy crap. Well, I'm good. I'm sure you guys may like this. It's Barry Windsor Smith Machine Man, issue 4. I remember seeing some of these in the bargain bins. Let me take that off. Sure. Seeing these in the bargain bins. Now it's like it's gone up in price so much because either people's collections are flooding out, and these are like these are becoming more scarce. I don't know why, but this is cool. This is Herb Trimpe, but this is a Barry Windsor Smith cover. Herb Trimpe did pencils, and BWS did the inks, and it looked solidly like Barry Windsor Smith. I want to take a look at the inside of this thing. It's been years since I've seen this. I used to have all 4 issues. I think I sold them years ago. I'm kind of going, wow, I wish I didn't. But this is like Machine Man and his crew. This is, wow, this is beautiful. This is, yeah. But I think Herb Trimpe did the first 2 or 3 issues, and Barry Windsor Smith just took over and just, man, it looks so good. Look at that. Victory! The pages look nice. Victory! Look at all this detail. Oh my God. Well, I wonder how long it take them to draw this stuff. Look at Iron Man. This is Iron Man 2020. This is Arno Stark, his cousin, Tony Stark's cousin. He's got to fight him. He's got to fight a bunch of these other villains, I think. I like to get the whole compendium, like a collection of this. Oh, look at this. Oh, more chat talk here. My favorite Texas writer is Robert E. Howard. No kidding. I recently saw a movie on Tubi. It's called The Whole Wide World. It's on Tubi. It's Vincent D'Onofrio playing Robert E. Howard. He nailed it. He's so good. Him and Renee Zellweger was in it. She was good as well. So it's a great movie. The Whole Wide World. Watch it out on Tubi. It expresses the life of what Robert E. Howard was like, how he thinks, how he writes. It's very expressive. So The Whole Wide World on Tubi. I would watch that if you haven't already. Came out in 1996. I know he's one of my favorites too. I have to admit he was such a genius. I wish he didn't commit suicide. Imagine he was only 30 years old. Imagine if he were alive, lived his full life, how much material he would have written. Besides Conan, he did Solomon Kane, Red Agnes, a bunch of other characters and horror and fantasy stories. I had Chilling Tales. Was it? Oh, well, it's a Marvel title from the early 70s. I think it's Chilling Tales #3. It had a Robert E. Howard story, The Thing on the Roof. It's a short story, and they put that in comic book form. It's really cool. I'm currently kind of reading that. Well, let me go ahead and look at another package. Let's open another one, shall we? So this is cyberspacecomics.com. This looks like a magazine I may have won in an auction or ordered. I can't remember what this is. I save these for live streams or videos, short videos. I got to make another short video so I'll have more watch hours. It's funny because short videos on YouTube, the algorithms, they catch on quicker and you get more. I guess you're supposed to get more subs or watch hours. I don't know how it works. What did I order or get? Sometimes I just unconsciously order stuff. My unconscious mind takes over and, oh, okay, this is really cool. This is, I like this cover. It really kind of sold me on this. Um, did I get 2 comics in one or just one? I think I got 2 comics. I think I got a like a little free promo gift. That's fun. I like how these people sell these things. And oh my gosh. I received Amazing X-Men number 16. I had a really cool, holy crap, I got more. I got 3 comics in here. I didn't know I'd get 3 comics. This is what I ordered. This is from an auction I won. This is Juggernaut. Look at his shadow and all these X-Men on the floor. They're going, dead. I'm so dead. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me read some more chat. On the way out. Oh, hey, Caroline. But flying by, say hi and click the like. Thank you. That's what a sweetheart. It's Naomi Caroline. Wiley says, I got a lot of Warren magazines, 1984 to 94, coming my way. Remember those? Yes, I do. I had a few 70s ones when I was growing up, and I don't know what happened to them. DVB, hey, how you doing? You're doing late. I know. Thanks. I need some watch hours here. Amazing X-Men number 16. I want to see Juggernaut flail about and just kick the X-Men's ass. Did he do it? I don't know. This is some weird shit. I don't know. The covers are just misleading. So what is this devil-looking beast? What the hell is that? Why did they show? Why'd go show? Oh, this is Crossbones. Oh, this is an ad. There you go, Colossus here. Don't let me down. Bunch of stupid ads. I think I got ripped. I want to see Juggernaut going, boom, beating the shit out of the X-Men. I don't see it. I would have drawn it like that. Oh, shit, that's right. I got Doc Savage, number 3. It looks like a Jim Steranko cover. Isn't it Jim Steranko? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's Steranko. I think it is. Oh, also got Viking Heroes Summer Special number 1. That's right. It's all slapped in there. It's an order I got from Hit Comics. But just little scantily clad ladies there. These are nice. I need to get a backboard for these. Doc Savage gonna looks like a killer comic. Got Steve Englehart writing and Ross Andrew and Tom Palmer inks. Cool splash page. It's old ass comics. Thank you, DVB. Let me see. Oh, it's 1 a.m. here almost. Oh, so I think you're West Coast, right? So isn't it like 3? Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, you're West Coast. Cool hat, man. Thank you. Feels sporty when I'm wearing a hat like this. It's just so sporty. And you got Doc Savage and more story and stuff. So yeah, man, it's cool. I like it. Assortment of books. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're Tacoma. That's right. You live in Tacoma. I frequent out there. I remember I went to a convention in Tacoma, Washington. Was it the late 90s, I think? And I saw Todd McFarlane and Stan Lee there. It was on a Saturday. It was great. It's 3 a.m. here in Minnesota. Wow. I bet you're cold up there. What's the temperature in Minnesota? It's like, is it minus temperatures? I'm sure it is because it's cold here. There's somebody. Oh, turn on my camera. See what it is. Oh, all right. All right. ambience. Ooh, so creepy. Aerial Dreams, Calamute. Hey. So yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did live in Seattle for over 10 years. Dream Calamute. Hey, Bex, nice to see you again. Good to see you, Dream. It's cold here in Texas. It's got to be colder in Minnesota. I agree. It's got to be colder. It's cold, cold. I don't know if I like this light. I'll turn back my other light on. Hold. Let me turn the light. Let me give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Oh, back. I like this light better. See, it's 25 degrees. Oh my God, 25 degrees. Yeah, it's like 21, I think, over here. It's below freezing. Drink on the mood. Cold here too in the Philippines. Her dream is. Hey, Dream Calamud has a channel. Subscribe to her channel. She has cute videos. She goes around the Philippines and she has little live streams and stuff. She's a fun gal. So yeah, Dream Calamud. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Dream. Yeah, let's go open another box here. In case you guys missed it, I've got some ash cans for sale. It's my latest one. It's in the description. I got yep, Fembat the Creep ash can, 6 pages of Fembat, 6 pages of the Creep, just the introductory. Plus you get a nice 2-page. It looks like a little poster thing. Plus you get I'll add from my Enforcer Inc. like a 1-pager. Got the Giant and Red Blooded American versus some robots in San Diego. And you got some of my weird 80s characters, but the Creep being the newest one. This is the very first illustration of the Creep that came up with the idea. I was like, I gotta have a villain in the background. Why not 100-foot, uh, 100 feet of peak perversion, the Creep? There. And so I was on a live stream and Courtney, I showed this to Courtney. I'm thinking, which character pops out the best? She says, what's this pink guy in the background? I went, that's the Creep. I think he's pretty cool. So I developed the Creep as a character. And I got like maybe 9 pages of Creep. Plus this is the promo cover, I think, to the Creep book. I'm going to make it a 28 pager. It'll be fun. All right. Oh, thank you all. Cool. Yeah. And say hello to everybody. I've got some black and whites. I've colored, I think, 6 pages of the Creep. Plus Fembats, all 56 pages of Fembat are complete. I've got to just work on my campaign further and get my mailing list. It's hard to do. But I got this ash can's like $8. Plus I have this Madam X preview for $6. But if you buy 2, it's 2 for $12. It's in the link in the description of this video or live stream, shall I say. Let me go and where's the link? Where did I put the link? Oh yeah, here it is. Yep, there it is, folks. All this is paypal.me/Apex Comics. And please include your shipping address so I can send them. Domestic only. I can't pay international. Yeah, that's too much money and stuff. But, oh, here we go. Yeah, I always thought the Philippines was tropical paradise. It is in a way. Yeah, it's real nice. It gets cold. Yeah, it's funny. Well, certain months it does. I was there like in springtime back in the early 90s. Are you on this? I am on Instagram. Brett.cantrell.56 on Instagram. So that's me. I'm also on Twitter at Comics Apex on X Twitter, X or Twitter, whatever the hell they call it now. I think it's X. I think X becoming X-rated because some of these chicks are. There she is. Remember Courtney? I sent you this. You were there on the live stream and I was thinking, Courtney, which one stands out at the most? You're thinking, oh, that who's that pink guy? It's the creep. And yeah, Courtney kind of picked him out. So since she picked him out, she's partly responsible for the existence of the creep. So there you go. And yep, Lorenzo Sleek's like, hey, I sent a link here, Lorenzo, if you want to come in, if you want to. No, if you don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, it's late. People are probably in their bed watching YouTube. I'm thinking, oh, I can't go to sleep. I gotta watch some YouTube. Then they're up for like another 2 hours. Yes, you did. You kind of influenced them. You kind of brought them to life in a way. Since you went, oh, who's that guy? Who's that pink guy back there? So yeah, you're partly responsible, Courtney. We have a typhoon. That is why it's cold, but mostly warm and hot. It is. It is a warm and hot country. It's real nice. I like the Philippines. I wouldn't mind going back to visit. Glad I have some water. I'm gabbing for a while. Live streams are not for the weak. That's for sure. Oh shoot! It's 4 a.m. here. Yeah, you're in the East Coast. Lorenzo Sleestack on the East Coast. Yee. I I feel. I know you should be proud. You should be proud of the creep. You should be proud of this. Grabbing a cylinder, and all these scared women, those scared of the 100 feet of pink perversion. I have in the background. What did I put up here? Oh yeah, I had. What is this box? Oh god. Uh, yeah, Android models made in China. Could these be the Android models that came out of that box? I don't know, man. It just might be. Her. Lorenzo says hello. And 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, she's on. You're an hour earlier. You're in the mountain time. That's right. Really, you've been visiting Philippines. When I was in the Navy, I was there in the early 90s. You're probably a wee little girl or something. I don't know how old you are, but I'm sure you're really young. Uh, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yep, I was there in the Navy, early 90s. Fun place. Went to Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, Hong Kong. Uh, the best Pattaya Beach was fun too. I like the Asian little islands and stuff. They're fun. Fun to hang out, to partay. That was like years back. Yeah. That makes sense. What is this? Oh, okay. My brother lived in Oh, cool. It's like an older or younger brother. Yeah, Singapore, man, they have some strict rules, especially when it comes to gum. You can't if you chew gum, you make sure you dispose of it in the trash. You can't, spit it out on the sidewalk or anywhere. You're gonna get thrown in jail or something. That's what I hear. What did you do in the Navy? I was in the Army. I was a cook. Oh, I was a signalman on the USS Nimitz, CVN 68, 1989 and 93, like years ago. I'm sure you guys were probably children back then. I'm old. I had an uncle who married a woman from the Philippines. My uncle was in the. Oh, good. Yeah, there's a lot of fun little marriages when Navy personnel get on the island. They get drunk and they end up having sex with the with the native girls there, and then they fall in love and they get married and they have their children. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. So, hopefully it works out for a lot of people. Yeah, a little wind here makes it. No kidding. These winds are. We've been having really strong, powerful, ice chilling winds. You're out there and your face goes. Oh, you got to put your hood on, and it's really cold. It really is. Oh, he met as well. Oh, good. See, a little island wife. I see. Yeah. Yeah. See, ha ha ha. And I was in high school in '93. Wow, you're young. Actually, I'm not sure why my uncle was in the Navy. Sorry about I no need to apologize. I just know he was in the service, so that's good. Jamie goes, yeah, my cousin was on a USS Ranger in Catapult. Oh yeah, that's when you launch the jets off the catapult. We heard plenty of that off the flight deck. I was in a I was in a berthing unit. Berthing means a sleeping unit. It's on the third level, right below the flight deck. You hear the planes just pound on the damn deck throughout the night. You're like, you get used to it. And you sleep right through it though. Eventually, uh, yeah, it was in 10th grade in '93. Wow. Then did you find a wonderful girl there? Oh, I've plenty of girls. I was a butterfly when it comes to that. I had different women on different ports I met, so it was fun. I was a swaggering bachelor. Still am in a way. My father was in the Navy in Vietnam and he loved it. He said he mostly partied and learned how to surf in his free time and he got to travel the world. That's cool. I did too. I part half the world, mainly the Orient. I like to go to Europe though when it gets, a little more freedom there. Oi, oi, you working? But you working? Oh, cool. It's Tree Goblin. It's Tree. DBB says, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Thank you for your service. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Ha ha ha. You guys are fun. Oh, 8 people. Wow. You guys can't even sleep, can you? But you're going, I can't sleep at night. What's on YouTube? Oh, it's Apex. Hey. Cool. Thank you. Oh, Courtney says, they tried to recruit me for the Army band, but they are persistent. Ooh, would you play guitar in the band, Courtney, or bass, or wherever you like to play? I bet that would be fun. But you don't want to go on the front lines though. But you'll just be playing the band's entertainment. They do that in the service, like USO shows. That would be pretty cool. I say you must be retired Navy. Well, I only did 4 years. I retirement would be like 20. I didn't do 20. I should have done 20. I don't know what I would have done. The signalman rating is discontinued in I think the mid '90s, but I probably would have been maybe in the art staff somewhere doing a magazine if I were still in. I would try to get a rating like that. I graduated basic training at Fort Leonard Wood 1991. Wow, that's cool. And of course, it says I was a punk and not into it. Imagine if you had a punk rock band in the army. That'd have been cool. I don't know if the CO would dig it, but if you entertain the troops, it doesn't matter. It should be like the punk rock Bobette Hope. Be like the female Bob Hope playing punk. USO shows throughout throughout all these countries throughout the world and Germany and wherever. Hey, Tree Goblin. Oh, you play clarinet. Oh, that's wild. Okay. I know you play guitar, right, Courtney? I'm thinking you played bass or something like that. Uh, I say I was first in the state. Oh, cool. The clarinet. Okay. But you got a little involved in music, I think, after that. I you said I heard you mention you played in a few bands. See, looking back, it would have been a good opportunity. I think it would. It's funny if we could like get into a time machine and oh yeah, well good, absolutely. Get a time machine, go back to where if you want to achieve your goals, and then come back. I don't know if you'd live in a different life or not, but it'd be fun if you did. Ah, refreshing water. Thank goodness. I love water. There we go. Jamie says, me and my 5 cousins, we all went 91. My cousin Amy, who went into the Coast Guard, was the only one of us that got a full 20 years in. Well, good for her, man. I'm sure she enjoys. I'm hoping she is enjoying her retirement. I'm sure she's doing some other things. Oh yeah, I played almost everything. I went to Berkeley College. Hey, you did. That's right. You went to the College of Music. That's pretty nice. It's good you play different instruments. So you're not retired after you serve your tour of duty or whatever proper term is? Yeah, it's just an honorable discharge. Only served 4 years, so it would just be an honorable discharge. So I don't know if you're retired, that means you would get your benefits, which I got via VA, which is one of my benefits, and I got a scholarship to a year of doing a desktop publishing, Art Institute of Seattle. After I got out, before that, I went to Texas Tech and got into design. And back in '89, after that, the economy was starting to tank a little bit. I was like, jobs were like, oh, we're in a recession. I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna do? So a friend of mine and I decided, well, when we join the Navy, we can like tour, go around the world and stuff. And good idea. So I'm glad we did. It's fun. Yeah, I'm a loser now. You're not. Stop. Nah, Courtney's good. No one's a loser in the chat, man. You guys are pretty nice. Lorenzo, did the desktop publishing classes help with you? Yeah, in a way, it kind of helped my organization. It got me a taste of what to do, how to how to publish stuff on the computer. I don't really use much computer like I should. I just don't have the well. First, I don't have the money for it. I only have the laptop, which helps. Uh, a lot of times, I just do art by hand, which I've been trained to do even before the advent of computers. But it did teach me how to scan, how to do the basics. I still know how to do that. Just your easy stuff. In fact, I gotta get a new scanner. This Epson, I've got an Epson, big Epson thing. It's like a colossal paperweight right now. I need to replace it. I need to maybe recycle it or get rid of it and get an Epson Workforce 7110, which I could photocopy and print out thicker paper when I want to reproduce some art. That's one I want. I like to exchange it or something. I've had this for a couple of years now, and I can't really take it back because I have the receipt, but I think it's the warranty's over with like 2 years back, and I don't know if I can. It printed out fine for 6 months, and it doesn't print crap right now. I think the ink loader's dried out or something. So yeah, you're traditional. Yeah, I am. Oh, I enjoy it. I did. I can't. I still can't believe you're 8. I know I'm 60. Weird. I know it's just so weird, isn't it? You look. Thank you. Oh, well, that's how you just gotta take care of yourself, I guess. Take your vitamins and a little exercise, and stay away from smoking. I don't know if you smoke or not, Card. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, but some people have some health problems, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry they do, and it's hard to get over that sort of thing. But I count my blessings. I really do. I'm very lucky. A3. Oh, Flistek scanner for my comic art. Oh, that's nice. A3. This A3 and A4. I think they're like European measurements. I discovered that a few years back. I didn't know what the hell that was. It's a certain measurement. Is A3 larger than A4? I don't know. How do you count that, Jamie? Let's see. I'm running out of English. I always wonder how much college classes help artists. I think it depends on the individual classes they take. Yeah, it does. I think you have to have a focus and passion on what you want to study. Well, night, folks. Oh, good night, DVB. Formerly known as Citizen 333, by the way. He's pretty cool. Have a great stream. Thanks. You have a good night. And yeah, I'm at DVB he was known as Citizen 333 on John Talks, and John Talks used to come on live streams late at night, every few nights a week. You know. Oh yeah. Courtney says I have a chronic illness, bullcrap on disability. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's hard. See, I don't smoke or drink anymore. March will be 7 years. Oh man. Well, I wish you the best. Really, you know, well, prayers to you, and you you get healthier at least. Let's see. Dream comment is your native language Tagalog or another regional language? Oh, he goes. Oh, good night, DVB. Yeah. So, yeah. Remember Citizen 333? Yeah. Good night, DVB. Or say, I am from Cebu City, so I speak Bisaya language. Oh, okay. So I guess it's a different dialect than Tagalog, I believe. I'm sure the Philippines have a few dialects. I haven't been all over the Philippines. Went to Subic Bay. That was where our ship was, and we did some work over there, supplies, getting supplies on the carrier. There we go. Oh, Renzo, I'm from Visaya region. Okay, cool. And I goes, that's interesting. Drink comment. I've heard the Philippines have many languages. Yes, they do. It's the scanner for 11 by 17. So okay, the A3. Thanks for verifying that. I need to get that. I want to print out thicker paper than just 20-pound bond. I, I mean, I had to go to FedEx Kinko's, and I do quite a bit of work over there to reproduce some pages so I can ink. I don't want. I rarely ink over my original pencils, but at times I do that anyway. But I mainly just run off the copy so I can color. That's why I do that. I say yes. I had difficult dialects. Yeah, it gets confusing a bit. Tagalog is our second language. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Got eight people watching. Wow, I never expected that. Well, let me go ahead and open this final box. Let me see what I have in here. Let's this is nice. I love this Gemini. I keep all my Gemini mailers. It's a good idea. In case you sell some things, you can put them in Gemini mailers, mail them, and you mail it media mail, which is cheaper. But it takes a little longer to send because they got to verify it. Make sure I don't have any ads in it. Nothing like that. No ads. You're not supposed to have ads in there. Oh, look at this. It's funny. You have a Gemini mailer like this. You open it up, right? And you have this. It's got, boy, really protect this. This must have been in a safe. Put your comics in a safe so you can get valuable. I bet people put Action Comics #1, the first appearance of Superman, in a safe. But you have to. That's like $1 million comic book. Depends on the condition, though. On a $1 million comic. Some of these freaking Spider-Man comics, like the Ditko years, like Amazing Fantasy 15, like a 0.3, like fair condition, they're going for like a good $5,000 a pop. Freaking amazing! I can't believe it. But this is cool. I have a Hallows Eve character. This is like Amazing Spider-Man. This is a variant number 14. It was designed by Ed McGuinness. This is pretty cool. I think I won this at an auction. It was like a couple of bucks, I think. I can't remember, but it's a pretty good deal. That's why I got it. I gotta curb my spending, really. Oh, let's see what this looks like. I've been watching some Comic Book Palace on YouTube. Glenn O'Leary, he's a funny guy. He's brutally honest about comics. That's what I like. But what's the cover? That's $4.99. What the hell you get? This is more than Well, look at this. This looks like an Alan Davis go. Look at this. War Across Time. This is cool. We got Alan Davis. Is he back to drawing? He's from UK. Who's we got Zeb Wells, you got Michael Dowling, artist. You got Kyle Hotz in here, you got Terry Dotson, Ryan Stegman, oh Jaromir Jr., Sky Hanna. God, array of artists on this thing. You gotta have your top players. This comic book better not be woke. No, it's not. It's Spider-Man. Well, it's got some. It's all right. Yeah, this is a weird looking Spider-Man. What the hell is that? That's funny. Oh, this is kind of cool. This looks like Eddie Brock or something. Oh, it's Summer. This is oh yeah, you got a bit of some weird magic dark redhead woman stirring up symbiotes. I don't know what she's doing. Who is that? Oh, Genetic Detritus. Whatever that means. There's some weird magic stuff happening in this Spider-Man book. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. This would be kind of a cool Doctor Strange type art. Pretty wild. Oh, whoa, let's see what the chat. Oh, I'm new here. You're a comic artist. Yeah, doing your own comic book. What's your comic? I have different ones. I've started out with The Executor. Why are you selling my comics? To make money? I use Comics Wellspring for my comic book printing. They are very affordable. Yeah, I have no idea. No, now you know. And have you seen the movie Professor Marston and the Wonder Women? They have a movie. I remember, what was that show? There's a Robert Kirkman show about. It's a documentary. It's a documentary series about comics. I did see the one about Marston about the Wonder. He lived with two women. It's a guy who lived with two girls, two women, and he's the guy who developed the lie detector. Yeah, Marston did, and he Professor what's it? Is it Moulton Marston? Is that his name? I forget. But yeah, that was kind of a cool little documentary. But they made a movie of that? Oh. Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman. Huh. I might have to look. Is it on Tubi or Netflix or whatever it is? One of those streaming services? I have to check it out. But this looks like a decent one, I think. Oh God. Did I? Shit, I think it's a little bit. There's a little damage on top of this. Oh well, I got cheap anyway, so just a little bit of a little tiny tear in the top. It's keep it in a bag. Anyway, yay, cool. There it is. Yeah, I'm selling. I have these for sale. It's in the description. This live stream. This is the Fembat and the Creep preview ashcan. 6 pages of Fembat, 6 pages of Creep. You get a nice little poster here, and this is for $8, and you get this. This is a Madam X preview for $6, but if you buy two, and it'd be two for $12, postage paid. So I'll throw that in, and I'll throw in maybe a little print with it or something. Sign it. I'll sign both of these if you want. So yeah, this is up for sale. I only had 20 of those pink, these pink little ash cans. I think I made close to 20 of these. I think I'm print some more up to make it 20. But yeah, this is an origin story of Madam X. Not a full origin, but a preview type origin. It's pretty fun. It's like starts here. Her mom starts in the theater, right? And so, and her dad's an inventor. Her dad invented a mask where you can disguise as anyone. And you got the Germans infiltrating their home, kidnapping him and his mom and her mom, and they're gone. And so she's like orphaned. She finds a foster family, and I don't want to I don't want to reveal everything, but it's a good, cool character. I'm trying to approach Paul Gulacy to do a cover of this, but I have a hard time getting in touch with him. So if you guys know how to contact Paul Gulacy, he's the artist of Master of Kung Fu back in like 70s, I believe. Yeah. Oh, I am missing the chat. Sorry. Oh Lord. Here we go. Oh, don't mind me. I have no idea about comics. It's all right. Dude, call me. I live in Michigan. It used to be a colony of French, but the English speakers took over. Some native people still speak the Anishinaabe language. It's a French colony. Oh yeah. He goes, Apex, are you making all that? Yeah, I made all those. I created all. This is my World War II book, Madam X, and this is my current Fembat and the Creep preview. Oh, it has a cover by Vic King on the back. Vic King did some of my Apex Comics characters. So I did the pink cover because the Creep is fully pink. I was thinking, okay, and maybe women want to buy it because it's pink or something. I don't know. It's like, oh, pretty pink cover. Look how bright it is. Buy it. Cool. It's only $8. But yeah, here it is. Let's see. My Iron Highlander is a triple amputee who has a robot arm and legs, who has a suit of titanium armor. Oh, is that your comic, the Iron Highlander? Oh, that looks pretty wild. I gotta see that. Did many women buy it? No, not yet. I haven't sold any yet. It just came out like last week. I'm supposed to be on Horror Mike's show before the end of January. We got to plan it out when I'll come on. He likes to live stream on Fridays or noon on Sunday, I think. So I'm gonna get together with Horror Mike and we'll be on his show. Help promote Fembat Creep Ashcan preview Ashcan because Horror Mike's a big fan of the Creep and he likes Fembat too. So we'll see. I've been on for almost an hour. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh, do you have a link we can? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me, I do have a link. Let me go ahead and find it and I'll put it in a chat once again. Oh, here we go. And yeah, let me copy that, by the way. Yeah, here we go. And let me paste it up. Here it is. There it is, guys. Here's the link here. You just click on the link and it goes to PayPal. And you put in, if you want two, just put $12 for two of them, or if you want to buy the Fembat Creep Ashcan for $8, or if you want just the Madam X preview for $6 or postpaid, or you can buy two for $12. That's postage paid. So I cut off $2 on that if you buy two of them. That'd save you some money before tax, before you guys get your refunds. Or I hope you guys don't have to pay tax. I hope not. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. That's the link right there. I forget how to pin the link. How you guys pin the link? How you guys put a star on that? I don't know. Yeah, there's the link. Right there. Amazing. Thank you. Dream Kalamoot. I gotta look on YouTube and see what my show looks like live. I'm gonna do that real quick. See how funny I look. YouTube. Let's see. Get me in there. Where's my let's see my icon. Oh, there it is. Let's see, view your channel. And oh, good, 673 subscribers. Oh, let me. Oh, how do I? Oh, I'll pin my. Okay. Oh, pin message. Here I go. It's pin. Oh, I have to pin it. Good. Yes, that's how you do it. Cool. I pinned it. Yeah. Cool. Yes, that way it'll stay right there. People ask me, you should have pinned that in the chat. I think you're right. The Spanish came here in the Philippines long time ago and shared their language for us. Ah, that's nice. Cool. And Lorenzo says some people here in Michigan speaks Mexican Spanish, even though Michigan is near Canada, not Mexico. Yeah, that's true. Stringman says, I cannot buy because I have no dollars. Side effects wish I could. No, that's okay. Yeah, I don't have international shipping on that, so it's just domestic only. But I may have to come with a digital, see if you can buy a digital one of these days. I need to develop it digital so people in other countries can, purchase that and enjoy it. So yeah, I'd rather read a physical copy of a book. You can only get on a computer for so long, and it gets tiresome on your eyes. Let's see. Lorenzo says, I think Spanish is more popular than French here in Michigan. I think you're right because the majority of people coming in from the borders have more of a Spanish dialect or Spanish type language. I think it's a majority of South America, I think. Yeah, it's a variation of Spanish. They don't they don't all some people can't even understand each other. If you're from different parts of the world and speak Spanish, there's a different Spanish for every type of place you're from. It's just kind of funny, but in a way, it's like here we have accents. Depends where you're from. Uh, that's the world we live in. Let's see. I need to plan on more shows. I gotta get my calendar for the year. I got plan a date set up just for the mailing list and for my setting up my campaign. I set up some of it for Fund My Comic, but I got to develop my MailChimp a little more organized on that so I can have it with the Fund My Comic. How I can actually blend the two together. You guys have come up with campaigns. You guys are brilliant. I have to admit. So, cheers to you. You guys have your act together. I'm only trying to get my act together when it comes to marketing and promotion. That's another job right there. We have limited Spanish only. Okay. Yeah, that's true. You guys have all kinds of languages throughout the world. It's, yeah. It's like the days of like the Bible. Remember this story about the Tower of Babel? You're trying to get all one language. Did they try to? It's like they're building a skyscraper to reach the clouds or something, and God didn't like it, so I think he struck lightning somewhere, and people can't understand each other. I guess that's how you get these different languages. I think that's the origin of international languages. I don't know. It's a good parable from the Bible. It's good luck your business. Oh, thank you. I need all the luck I can. Let's see. Comics Wellspring have a comic book store. Oh, that does digital as well as printed stuff. They do all the shipping and warehousing for 25 a month. Oh, all artist has to do is keep copies printed on hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for that heads up. Comics Wellspring. I've heard of them. Yes, I know the story. Yeah, right. See, I'm pretty sure this region used to be part of Quebec, but I don't think the French families around here speak the language anymore. Yeah, you get well adjusted on speaking English. Captain Finity Temporis Maximus. Hey, guten Tag. Hello, Captain. And Jamie says, just worth looking into. Hey, you're right. Thanks for the link there. Comics Wellspring. Huh. I'll look into that. Let's see. Oh, cool. Dillard.
Oh
Surprise.
my God, it's Apex Comics. What's going on?
Good to see you, man. Glad to see you're
Yeah.
back.
No, I'm live with Apex right now
This is
on his
cool.
channel.
Ah, wow. That's a surprise. Surprise, surprise, my friend. Wow. Man, you know what? I need to hire you to draw a cover for my character Fembat versus Devil Flyer. It's going to be, I think, in 2 years. I'm thinking it's going to take some time to develop the story and stuff.
Oh,
So
nice.
I have you in mind.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Apex.
Okay,
1 second. 1 second.
cool. This is a real surprise. Dillard draws. How cool, man. Yeah, there we go. I love Square. Oh, Kiora. What is that? Oh, here we go. Oh, when the story of the Tower of Babel was said to have taken place, Chinese was already a language. Yeah, you're right. Thousands of years in development. Haha, I have German allies. And Leon says, hey, Dillard. And Captain Fade goes, Dillard. And then Dream Comet goes, hello, Captain. And goes, hello, Dream. Yeah. I get assortment of the chat, the mighty chat. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe to Dillard Draws. I think he's almost at 1,000 subscribers. Pretty
All right,
sure.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
I can. You have a nice deep voice. There you go.
I
There he
start my
is.
camera. You can see me too.
There you go, man. So how you been?
I'm good. I'm back now.
Yes, you are. You're all back. Back in action.
They finished the part of the house they were working on that was really jacking with my internet connection. It's
Yeah.
finished now. So now I have, like, we're still living in the backyard in RVs and stuff. But
Yeah.
again, I work in the backyard in a shed anyway. This is a shed.
Cool.
So now I have steady, reliable internet. So if I tell somebody I can be somewhere Friday at 5, I can actually be there and not just,
Oh, wow.
disappear like a fart in the wind.
There. Gable Penny Shop. You know who Gable Penny Shop is, right?
I do know who Gable Penny Shot is. Yes.
We're coming up with a little comic strip called Rip Tootin' Rasputin about a Russian scientist who farts a lot back in the 1890s. So we developed a little fun little strip.
You said the 1890s?
1890s, yeah.
Oh, that's nothing new. 1890s, everybody was farting.
That's true, yeah. They fart throughout the years of farting. That's good.
Hey, what's going on, Dream Kalumut?
Yeah, Dream Kalamut from the Philippines. She has her own YouTube channel. She's been doing some live streaming throughout the years. How many years have you had your channel there, Dream Kalamut? I know it's been at least 5 years, but I periodically come on there and in the chat. He goes, Dillard. It says 2 of you are cool. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. And Lorenzo says,
it's just the backwards hat. I'm not actually cool. Actually, quite lame.
I'm a nerd. Tower of Babel's good story though. There's a ziggurat tower in Babylon that took like 100 years to complete because it kept being sabotaged. Damn.
Sabotaged by God.
Yep. I remember trying to build to the clouds and God didn't like it, so he struck it and people didn't understand one another. That was the Tower of Babel. That's how I understood the story.
What were you talking about? A cover for what and when? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, the Rex and I were coming up with a crossover, Devil Flyer versus Fembat. I'm thinking, since you drew that really nice cover for Rex, I'm thinking, well, why don't we hire Dillard to draw like one of those wraparound covers? I'm sure it would look really cool. So
Wrap around. Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking, what would
Yeah.
Dillard draw?
Dillard
So
would draw whatever you pay him to draw.
that's right.
Nope, I don't do furries, and I don't do CP, and I don't do
No,
hentai.
no, it wouldn't. It would be weird like that.
I don't do hentai anymore.
I'm not familiar with
I
hentai.
learned my lesson.
What is that? What is hentai about? Is it like a manga thing?
Yeah, it's like a porno comics, but manga style.
Oh, you had like these manga chicks with huge boobs, and like you're going, hey, and they shake around and stuff. And
I'm actually cool with drawing that stuff, but every time I get hit up, it's always they want me to draw what's called funtanari, which is a girl with a penis.
oh God, no! Oh,
I got like 8
hell.
in a row. I got 8 commissions in a row. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm getting out of it because I have look here. Dillard Draws isn't the only name I draw under. Okay,
No.
I draw under a couple different, and I have 2. I had a separate account where I do like not safe for work stuff on Twitter.
Okay.
And that account was getting inundated by requests for the chicks with dick stuff. Like I was like, I'm done.
Do you
It was, it was like 2 weeks in a row where I'm just looking at the screen, right, just drawing veiny members, you know.
Do you charge like extra for that? If I put a dick on, I'm charging an extra $200 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Because my normal, like if I do like a digital, right, not physical, but just digital. If I do a digital image, black and white pinup, like a full background and everything, it's like $300. But for that, I charge $5. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! You don't want to see veiny dicks.
All day, I'm seeing veiny dicks in my dreams.
Ew.
And then, dude, I got to use photo reference, you know.
What would it look like? Yeah, you do. Make it accurate.
I'm like, oh, here's another one. Let me take a few pictures. Unzip.
Yeah, there's a zip. Right. Look, I take a picture of my dick and I gotta draw it just for these freaks. Oh, great. But they pay you for it. That's good. Hentai chicks with dicks. Oh my God.
It's a popular request.
So have you drawn them with like doing like effing a furry or something like that, or some weird?
No, I never had a request for furry.
That's like $1,000 job right there.
But the thing is this, like you'll get requests for whatever you put out there.
Yeah.
So if like as soon as I put one out there that somebody did, right? Like they wanted a commission and they shared it, right? And they have big groups, like community groups. As soon as they shared, oh, I got this commission, right? Boom, check it out. Like that's what you get requests for, you know? Like if I put a commission out there for like when I put a commission on Twitter for like Ninja Turtles that I draw, I get more requests for Ninja Turtles or something like that, you know? So I'm sure that if I did do a furry, I would have gotten furry requests.
I bet you would. Some kind of rabbit furry, some furry chick, a cottontail. Then you have a hentai chick doing a furry chick or something.
What is this? Jamie Hardbert says, Dillard Draws, what rate per page do you need for comic panels? Do you line, ink, or both? Line, ink, or both? I mean, yeah, I don't do pencils because I work digitally, so my pencils and inks are. I do really, really loose pencils, and I do really tight inks. So, like, I don't really do pencils, but like if you wanted to get in now in the queue, like my page rate would be $220 per page.
That's pretty good. That's a good price, really.
And it would be for pencils and inks.
Yeah.
You know, finished inks.
So I'm assuming you charge more for covers. I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for a cover, like for Rex's cover, something like that, I charge $300 for black and white.
That's pretty good.
Like it's the same as like a pinup for me, right? Full background pinup. So
yeah.
Now, if you want a really complicated cover that has like Rex, right? Rex wanted many characters, and I was like, Rex, you're a friend, and I'm gonna do this one time. I'm not gonna do this again.
Wow.
Right? Because he wanted a bunch of characters on his, you know, whatever.
It looked good though. You did a good job, man.
Yeah, I like the way that one came out.
Really good.
Came out really good.
Do you have it with you? You can like share it. We can show the people.
You got to give me a second to find it.
Sure.
I believe I do have it though.
That'd be cool. Dream says I built my channel last 2019 till now and still kicking. Oh, so she has her channel for 5 years. I was right about her channel. Been 5 years old. Cool.
How is she doing with subs and all that?
I think she has over 1,000.
Nice.
I believe. Yeah. Oh, not Babel, says Captain. Okay. Yeah, ha ha ha. And Diller does do a fine line of French maids, says Captain. Yeah, yeah, I've seen the French maids. They're really nice. Hot,
Thank you.
hot,
Okay,
hot.
I found it. Okay,
Oh, cool.
let me share it.
This is a sample of what Dillard can do.
This is the cover for Devil Flyer, the
Look at that. Look at that. That is so tight, man.
You have him bursting through a page, the page kind of on fire, little embers, smoke and stuff, and a lot of his characters in the background watching Devil Flyers.
Yeah, look at those characters, though, man. They're so cool. I mean, look at the background of it. I'm like, wow, I get lost in this cover just looking at that thing. Wow, I wonder what he's going to put on the back cover.
Yeah, but it's like something like that. I would like with that many characters, I would probably charge like 400.
That's pretty good
for black and whites, but for full color and all that, I to color everything, I charge another 150 to 200.
I'm like 600. I was thinking that. Yeah, that's tight, man. That's like what 13 or 14 characters in the background.
Is it? I thought it was 12. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What you like? Kind of zoom on these characters. See what the people.
There's one back there. It's supposed to be like some bog beast back here.
Oh, that's Bog. Yeah, he's in the green. Yeah.
And I think this one right here is what's his name?
Bystander.
Bystander. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. And
I don't remember all the names. This is the
white zombie ninja, isn't it?
The white one is Innerman.
Innerman. Okay.
Yeah, I think this one is Silver Boa.
Silver Boa. Yeah.
I don't know who this guy that rides a motorcycle. That put a motorcycle in there.
Oh, that's oh God, I can't think of his name. It's a pretty cool character though. It's like it's like a lightning cycle or whatever it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that dead ninja. Is that his name?
Yeah.
That's an interesting character.
And then this guy that's just like a brain.
Yeah. Oh, it's Cortex.
There you go. There's another, or maybe this is Silver Boa. I don't know.
No, that's TM, I think.
Oh yeah, trademark. Yeah, TM.
Or told history, or yeah.
Then there's the guy who has no nose and he's like stretchy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, Stretch. I don't forget his name. He has different characters, and this
is Lady of the Night or whatever her name is.
Yeah, in the red dress. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then some rock guy. I don't know his name.
I forget too.
And then there's the this sea guy. What's his name?
Oh, Sea Demon.
Sea Demon. Yeah, you can't tell because of the glow of the wings, right?
Oh yeah.
But the part that you can see the color, he's green and blue.
Now there he is, Sea Demon. Just looking up there. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know why he didn't call it First Flight. I think First Flight would have been a better title than just prequel, in my opinion. But he's flying. I'm thinking First Flight. He's flying to the pages. I'm like, that's what I would have called it. But it's his choice. If he wants to call it prequel, that's okay too. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Your art rocks. I go, what an artist. Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, man. And he goes, Greg Land's art has really hit the skids. Yeah, he copies. I hear he copies like supermodels or whatever.
No. Porno models.
Porno, that too. Yeah, porno model. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing detail.
You call them models. I don't call them models.
Performers.
Right? That's what I call them.
Yeah, who is First Flight? Yeah, exactly. I would have called it First Flight. I think I would have sold. I hope it sells well. So how's the Yellow Flash book going?
Well, again, that had to be put on hold too while I went through my stuff. But I am exactly okay. So the book is slated to be 60. I might get it down to 58 pages, but it's going to be about 60 pages long. I have 32 pages line art finished, and I have 20 pages colored.
That's great.
And I have a lot of promo material that I also did for it, like pinups and stuff like that. That's already finished. The cover, I think I'm going to redo the. You want to see the cover?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to redo the cover.
Oh, cool.
Let me pull it up real quick. Oh, you know what? Do I have it with me right now?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, well, give me a second. Let me grab it real quick.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Take your time there. Man, this is like a first appearance of the Yellow Flash. I didn't expect this tonight. This is pretty fun. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm hoping Yellow Flash and Ethan can actually get along, and not have any stupid Twitter spats and anything like that. We all just need to grow up sometimes. This social media thing, people get antsy and stuff. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah, this should look good.
So here is the cover. Let me take it out of this thing.
We're going.
I'm not happy with it. So it's I'm not happy with the cover. So I'm gonna do a different one. But
Okay.
this was originally, so it's gonna be just some pinup, probably a poster or something,
Okay. Wow. So what's the name of this book?
I don't know if it's been released yet, so I can't say.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is looks like we got
but
muscle
he did put out an image because Kelsey Shannon is doing an alternate cover.
Ooh, cool. Wow.
And he put out the image of the hero character.
Okay.
So I don't feel bad showing the hero character now.
Let's see this here. Let's see this again. Okay, this guy looks like a giant muscle dude lifting something. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, and I don't like, and I originally was supposed to be a tank, right? But
Okay.
if you scale him to the size of a tank, all you see in the entire background that he's holding is just a big black square.
I kind of did that, yeah. Yeah.
So what I did is I put him in a German Nazi all-terrain vehicle that he's holding up. Right? Because basically what this is basically a Power Ranger during World War II.
Whoa, that's different, man. That's different.
So he's holding up the Jeep as some grunts kind of get out of a foxhole. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I like it a lot, but I'm not. To me, it's not like the best thing I've ever done. So I'm scrapping it and doing something else.
I understand. I did a similar drawing with this Nikolai Star. Speaking of tank characters lifting tanks, it's sort of similar to that. It's like he's lifting the tank, but yet it looks like it's going to fall off from him lifting it, and he's being shot at by Nazis. And there he is. Here's the tank right there. It is only like a mini comic. I did a larger.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Like in this image, you can tell it's a tank, right? Just because he's smaller on the page and the actual page is pretty big.
Yeah.
But even though you put him small on the page and the page is pretty big, the tank is still a little small for a tank.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like if I wanted to make it like a real tank, him holding up like a real tank, right? The entire background would be covered up with just the underbelly. And the underbelly of a tank is not photogenic. It's just because tanks have to roll over heavy. It's just metal slabs. There's no curves. There's no nothing. It's just flat surfaces. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. It's a bitch drawing these tracks, man.
Detail. Yes, it is.
God. World War II shit. You have to have reference, especially all these weapons and uniforms.
No. It's not the weapons and the uniforms. It's the World War II history buffs out there.
That's right. That too.
They will murder you on Twitter. You know that F6F Panzer tank did not come out in 1941. That wasn't available in the African theater until 1943. What are you, stupid? Like,
yeah, so get bitched out by a 90-year-old. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, World War II, man, it's such a fascinating time. Just all the spying, all the equipment, the gadgetry, it's everything. It's just fascinating.
War in general is fascinating.
Yeah.
What I love most about war stories is I love hearing about the psyops during wars, during war times. That's so fascinating. I remember I heard this story about this ammo, right, in Vietnam. In Vietnam, the Vietnamese were getting their ammo from China.
Oh yeah.
And what the Americans were doing was they were waylaying those shipments. They would capture it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they would replace, like on every belt, they would replace one of the bullets with an exploding bullet.
Oh, wow.
Right? Now, not to kill the soldiers.
Hmm.
No, I don't know, one in every crate. So you'd have a whole belt, you know what I mean? But you'd have like 7, I think it was 7 or 8 belts of ammo
Yeah.
in every crate. So in one of those, they would take one belt and replace one of the bullets with an exploding one. It would make their gun malfunction, right?
Oh, God.
Then they would deliver those and drop them off where they're supposed to be dropped off at, so that they would receive, the Vietnamese would receive the ammo. But what it did was it made the Vietnamese, the North Vietnamese, believe that the ammo they were receiving from China was unreliable.
Oh,
because so it wasn't like they didn't suspect that the Americans captured it, replaced it, and then delivered it. They just made them not trust their own guns. They were afraid to fire. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Here's a question for you, Dillard, from Jamie. He says, what's the most important thing for comic artists to focus on to be successful?
Oh, getting fast.
Getting fat?
Fast.
Oh, fast. Okay.
Yeah, getting your stuff finished
Fast.
on time.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Whether it doesn't matter your skill level, people like you think that you can fool somebody into thinking that you're a better artist than you are. You really can't. People can see. People can see what skill level you're at pretty easily. Even the layman can see, well, this person's not ready or this person's very good, you know.
right.
But the most important thing, because when they know what they're getting when they're buying from you or they're ordering from you, the most important thing is to get it done and give it to them.
Right.
When you say you're going to give it to them, and always give yourself a buffer, right?
Mhm.
And get it to them on time or before they ask for it. That's the most important thing. That will keep either them coming back or recommending you to other people. That's what will help you be successful as an artist in comics, is getting stuff out. Doesn't matter what it looks like, just getting it out there, the best that you can do, getting it out when you say you're going to or before. Most important.
Good point. That's good advice, definitely. All right. Have you seen Scott Sirkland's Young and the Dead comic book? If not, it's worth checking out. Scott Sirkland's Young and the Dead. I may have heard of it. What crowdfunding platform is that there, Jamie? Where can we get one?
Yeah, I haven't.
My grandfather Virgil was in the 505th of the 82nd Airborne D-Day to the Battle of the Bulge. Oh, hell yeah, man. I bet that was grueling. Scary as fuck, I'm sure. Wow. I need to rewatch Patton. I've not seen that movie in years. George C. Scott. Have you seen it?
It looks like it's on Kickstarter and Indie Planet, The Young and the Dead.
Is he? Okay, cool. So it's on like maybe 2 platforms. That's the beauty about crowdfunding now. You get more platforms. You got the Indiegogo and the Kickstarter and Fund My Comic. So I know there's others out there, a few others. I can't remember what they are. Anybody in the chat know besides those 3? Let me know. Post it in the chat. There's one called, God, I cannot. I can't. I saw it just the other day. I can't think of it. But anyway, man, I think I'm about to actually go ahead and call it a night or a morning. It's like 2. Is it close? Oh, it's been almost an hour and a half. Wow. That's really wild. So are you working all night or something, or are you just
Yeah, I don't have the luxury of not working all day and all night anymore.
Right.
I got to catch up on a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Cat Infinity says, trust Fund My Comic. Oh, yes, definitely. That's what I'm going to do the FanBat thing on Fund My Comic.
No, he's making a joke calling it a trust, because they call it Trust
Fund My Comic. Yeah, Trust Fund My Comic. Exactly. Okay, live long and prosper, folks. God bless. God bless you, Jamie Herbert. God bless the chat. God bless everyone. Thanks, Dillard, for coming in, man. It's fun talking with you. We'll do this again sometime if you want.
Well, you sent me a link. What was I supposed to do?
I did.
I was typing in. I was going to tell you fuck off, but then I was like, nah, let me just go on.
Oh man. So
No reason to be rude and mean. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I being like this?
well, we have to tell Apex to fuck off.
Hey, Apex, get real, bozo. Fuck off.
That's right. Get real. That's right, man. Everybody get real down here. All right. So everyone have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend, what a week ahead, and get some stuff done. This is a great year, 2024. We're going to make it magnificent. So everyone have a great time. Have a great, I'll catch you in the next video or in the next live stream, wherever I may be. Ciao for now.
See you later.
Keep collecting.